New controversy arising in the valley, and it all surrounds this building, the former Willacy County Processing Center. It was closed in 2015 after a riot, but it's expected to be put back to use, and many are not happy about that decision. Protesters gathered at the Willacy County Courthouse today to object to the vote on the contract for its correction center. CBS 4's Stephen Seeley joins us in the newsroom. And Stephen, how did the county vote, and why do protesters have an issue with it?
Well, Chris, Willacy County Commissioners voted to approve the amendment to continue negotiations with ICE and private prison operator MTC. Protesters were unhappy with the results, but county officials say they're doing what's best for their residents. A local group of protesters rallied after hearing the Willacy County Commission will be meeting to vote on the contract to reopen the county's correction center, nicknamed Ritmo. Some protesters voicing their displeasure with the quick meeting.
Not sufficient time for the community to understand what had been placed on the agenda.
Present protesters were in strong opposition because of the correction center's past and the private prison owners.
This is a center that has been closed twice. There were riots there in the past, and this would be the same management oversight organization.
Judge Aurelio Guerra is a supporter of the correction center, due in large part, as he says, to the boost in economy that could be seen with the reopening.
About local merchants being introduced, and they're anxiously awaiting for those jobs to come back, or at least some of those jobs to come back to boost the local economy.
While some protesters say the community isn't aware of the magnitude of the possible reopening of the center, Judge Guerra says he's received positive feedback.
I have not had a single constituent come to me and tell me since February of 2015, which is when the riot happened, to not consider reopening it.
If the contract stands, the county could earn around $930,000 a year in administrative fees. The county would also receive tax money from the center. But protesters believe holding ICE detainees to better the local economy helps no one.
Pitted as being either something that we have to do in order to forward economic development in the region is a complete falsehood.
Now, when asked who would be housed at the detention center, Judge Guerra said he didn't know. But Judge Guerra pointed out that Willacy County has one of the highest unemployment rates in the state, that the possible reopening of the center would create more jobs for the county. In the newsroom with complete Valley coverage, Stephen Seeley, CBS 4 Valley Tonight.